3 and I did it. I went into my Bath and Body Works and did a buy 3 get 3 for the Mother's Day sale happening this weekend. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you what I picked up. So it was a lot of thinking and thought process. And then once I got to store, it kind of all went out the window. So basically, yeah, the buy 3 get 3, I was like, that would be good if they had the van candle holder, because I was on the fence about it. But I was like, if I got the van candle holder, and then I was like, what other items to make the best deal similar to that price? So it ends up almost being 50% off if I did like a buy 3 get 3, and plan to use my 25% off bounce back coupon in store. So I was like, thinking about it all day at work. I actually called my store just to see if they had the van candle holder, and luckily they're like, oh, I think it might be in the shipment. We just got a shipment today, so if we have it, we'll hold it for you, and yeah, come by after work and they'll have it for me. So I was like, okay. The sweet associate that gave me her phone number a while ago to text about, sales and stuff. She wasn't working today, but she notified me, oh yes, they do have it in the shipment. They have it on hold for you. So she confirmed it and everything with me on her day off. I was like, that's so sweet. So I was like, yes, I'm definitely going there. Okay, I'm going to get the van. Now, what else can I get similar to do the buy 3 get 3? And I was like, oh, if they have the tomato perfume, I know, weird perfume, but I was like, I want it for the collection. I'll get 2 or 3 of those because my friend Susie also wanted one. And then maybe I'll just do another perfume, or the goose holder I saw that they had a week ago. And yeah, that will be kind of around the same price range. And then I was like, okay, so if I do the more expensive items, then I also want to get a couple of the wallflower plugs, the van wallflower plug, the see what else they have, and maybe I'll do some candles. And I also wanted to do some room sprays, because I saw some new room sprays were coming out. And so basically I was like, oh, this is gonna be adding up, and I have to make sure I have the list in my head, what to match up with what, so I get the best deal. And I'm like, oh, and then the coupon caps off at $250, so anything over that isn't gonna apply. And I'm like, doing a lot of mental math and wish list stuff, and trying to go in there with a plan. And yeah, got in there. They had the van for me all boxed up and ready. They said they only got one, and there was somebody else calling for it. So I was very happy that they held it for me, and lucky that I called and asked for it. They did not have the tomato perfume, so that kind of threw a wrench in my list, because I was like, oh, what else should I get? I don't really want to get other perfumes that I already have and would just end up exchanging later or selling. And I was like, I don't really want to do that, and I didn't really know what else to do. So basically, I decided not to use my 25% off coupon, because I was like, I'm going to hold that till the tomato perfume comes out. I think Gingham All-American perfume comes out soon. I think I'll just wait and use it for a buy 3 get 3 on those and get a better deal for those. So I did get the van. I'm sorry, I'm rambling here and just going on and on. I think it's so retro and cute, and it is, quite heavy. I probably would have gotten the globe lighthouse holder, but my store did not have that anymore. And the goose holders were also gone. So yeah, people are still hunting for those goose holders, I guess. But yeah, it is just too retro and cute, and put the candle right on top. So yes, I'm happy I got this. I think it's unique. I think it's different. It reminds me of Hawaii on the beach with the surfboards. So very happy I got this. $60, still kind of pricey. And even though it was a buy 3 get 3, since I couldn't find other items similar to that price range, I just ended up getting, I'll show you here. So I ended up getting, of course, the matching van wallflower plug, which isn't that pricey, but it couldn't use rewards on it, $22.95 for this. And I did find this wallflower plug, which I was not going to pick up at first, but since I needed, 6 items, I picked up the BodyWorks one, and I do like that it's a projector, so that did convince me to go ahead and get it, and I'm happy I did. So it is a projector, and that's $26.95. And then, yeah, I didn't really know what else to get, like I said, so I did pick up 3 of the Off the Vine candles. So they didn't have the perfume, but they had like body care and the candles out, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just get 3 because I plan on getting this anyway. And the packaging is beautiful. The scent, not so much. It is heirloom tomato, garden geranium, Mediterranean moss. So many candle brands are doing tomato scents. Kringle has one. I believe Yankee Candle has one. There's the replica by Mason Margiela perfume that's kind of similar to this. And it's just not my scent. I don't mind the Kringle one on cold, but this one, I don't know. It's kind of spicy, kind of like, not like hot spicy, but like herb spicy. Almost like a pepperiness, but not totally, and not exactly like, it's just, like, it doesn't remind me of like a pizzeria or anything, but there is some like green, earthy notes, kind of basil-y, other kind of herbs that I can't really think of, but I like it more now than I did initially smelling it in store, but it is definitely an acquired taste, I guess, if you like these kind of candles. So the packaging is beautiful, but yeah, I mean, I don't really get a tomato scent. I mean, maybe it is that like peppery green leaf that you like smell on a tomato plant. So I got 3 of them because I was like, well, I'm gonna want them for the collection anyway, so I'll get 3. And I did use a reward on the body wash. Let's see how this smells. And I love how they did like a little red cap on that. The body wash doesn't smell that bad. Almost a little fruity, just fresh, and yeah, actually I don't mind the body wash. And I'll pick up the fine fragrance mist, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a body lotion because of the packaging when the rewards increase, which is supposed to be next week, I believe. So I think with the rewards increase, does it make all of your rewards that you have in your app jump up to $18.95? The only downfall of that is that there's so many exclusions now. Like, you can't get wallflower plugs, you can't get pocket back holders. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, they're usually under $18.95 anyway, so why couldn't we use a reward on that? So basically, you can only use rewards from now on with the increase on body care, some body care, and single wicks. And I'm sure they'll change that eventually soon too. So that's kind of bothersome. So yeah, it wasn't the best deal after it tallied up. Basically, the van came to $35.79, which that is good, but candles were $16.09, and who pays $16.09 for a 3-wick? So that kind of wasn't the greatest. The firecracker wallflower was $16.09, and the van wallflower was $13.70. So not the best with the candles, but like I said, I couldn't really find anything else, and I was just like, just do that, and it brought the price of the van lower anyway. So I got that, and I don't know if you guys saw this glitch that happened. Thanks to my friend Cammie at Cammie's Corner. She had messaged me about this glitch going on for the Sweetest Song full-size perfumes and the Everyday Luxury perfumes. And she was like, oh my gosh, it's showing 3 for $32, but there was some, mixed, some questions about it, because even though it says 3 for $32 on the perfume picture, it also said dual wallflower pack. And we're like, Sweetest Song and like the Everyday Luxuries don't come in a wallflower, so like, what is it? So she placed a BOPUS order for her store, but none of my stores were showing the perfumes as BOPUS. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? It is a great deal. Glitch, if that's really happening, might as well place an online order, pay for shipping, and just risk it. Try and see if they're going to ship it to me for the perfumes. And if they don't, then I'll just return it. No harm, no foul. And her BOPUS order fulfilled like right away. And so she was like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Is it the perfumes? I don't know. So she like sent her mom to go pick it up. And sure enough, it was the full size perfumes. 3 of those $75 perfumes for $32, bringing them to like $10 and change. So I was like, oh my gosh, is like my order going to ship? Is it going to get canceled? I don't know. And then she also told me the everyday luxury perfumes were showing that as well. So I placed the second order for the everyday luxury perfumes. So it's only showing Madame Mystique and Loyal to You as 3 for $32 online as available. So I placed an order for 3 of those and paid shipping. So both of my orders shipped. So I am like so excited. Cami notified me about that. Thank you so much, Cami. I cannot believe they had a glitch like that. That's crazy. And that they, went ahead and honored it for the stores that had it in stock, for the shipment orders that were placed. So yeah, so they're supposed to be here like today or tomorrow. So that was super fast shipping. So I'm sending one of the sweetest songs to my friend Deborah. She always shares coupon codes with me. It's just so thoughtful and nice, and I'm so glad we connected on here. So of course, I told her about that, and she was like sad that she missed it. And I was like, I got you. I'm going to send you one because, yeah, you're such a great friend. And it's like kind of a belated Mother's Day gift once it arrives to her. And then I'll probably, I don't know, list the others on my Mercari. So yeah, sorry guys. Just helping get my little money back there from spending so much at Bath and Body Works. And then I also had a very sweet subscriber on my channel offer me her $10 off 30 coupon that was expiring Monday, and she wasn't going to use it. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I definitely will use it. It will not go to waste. So since it was expiring Monday, I'm like, okay, what can I get during this buy 3 get 3 and use the $10 off? And the best deal in my opinion was to get soaps and like room sprays. So I did do 5 soaps, 1 room spray, and it still, would have only been about $25. So then I did 6 single pocket bags to get it to over $30. And basically, the soaps ended up being like, with the $10 off, $2.75 or something. And the pocket bags were like 70 cents. So super good deal. I think the room spray was $3.10. So super good deal to use the $10 off that for some extra soaps. So thank you so much for sharing that coupon code with me. Like I said, I cannot let a coupon go to waste. And that's about it, you guys. So yes, I just wanted to share that great news about the perfumes and my haul. And did you guys shop for the buy 3 get 3? I mean, I don't think it's the best deal, but with the accessories and stuff, I was just like, I should just do it. And I'm glad I'm saving my bounce back coupon for when the other perfumes do release and come out. And I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day if you're a mom, if you're celebrating. And if not, just have a good weekend. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.